was born white instead of black. But Caucasians still talk shit behind my back. Would I jack, pack a pistol, or ever sell crack? Attack an enemy, or walk laps around the track? How would I act if one time cut me extra slack? Would I still blow my dough or be disciplined and stack? I wonder, what type of roof would I live under? My moms and pops together or my family asunder? Most likely, be close to the ones that's most likely. Spiky flat tops that dislike Spike Lee. The fact of the matter, the blacker the batter. The fatter the penis with that yak in the bladder. Would I be humble or still wild and ready to rumble? Crumble chronic and guzzle yak till I stumble. If an if was a fifth, I could knock it down swift. And that ain't an if or a myth. But what if, what if? What if Pops would've never copped that house for sale, and instead bought one with a Damu's dwell? I can tell, I just know myself too well. I be still banged out, giving keyways hell. When I fail with the big homies coming post bail. And Michelle, will she still be in the Norvell or my mail? Would I still prevail in them shootouts and love to smell the discharged shells? I bet I'd still be a ride on the set. Squabbing, can't stand to see the homies on the wet. Whacked out, looped up so much he black out. Would I ride in a county jail ride or track out? Hit the blood module or walk the main line? Claim mine with tattoos, throwing up gang signs. What if Pac would've never fell in love with a Glock? Would we still had these thugs that bang from no block? What if? What if Eve would've never been deceived? Would we still rob and kill, fornicate and thieve? I believe it'd be perfect with no purpose to grieve. Some say that I'm a dreamer and a little bit naive. What if I didn't have such a gorgeous gift? Would I have to lift boxes on the graveyard shift? Would the war be so wicked with war? Would niggas get to hang that couldn't kick it before? Would Bin Laden had a been rotten? Still hot and plotting, Armageddon on this modern day sodden. Not in a million years could we predict the pleasure if a man didn't think with his dick. Perhaps we'd be living in a world without straps, claps and kidnaps, no gangster raps. And that's the only thing that make me think twice about if being switched, cause I do it so nice. What if? Nigga don't control none of this shit. That's what if though. I've been through a few storms, but I always knew Emmanuel would see me through. He always do. It get more hard to cry every day go by. I ain't gon' lie, that's why I stay so high. I'm an artist, working at perfecting his pictures. Drinking liquor when I should be searching the scriptures. I keep a lone chrome. I ain't trying to get my dome blown while I get my dome blown. I was homegrown. Mama may have and Papa may got, but I'm a man, I can't just stay at they spot. You sitting on your ass, saying you wishing you had it. I'm at my kid's school paying tuition. They say it take a village to raise them from a knee high, or drop them off and let them go live with Eli. Put food on the table, I ain't looking for help. I can bring home the bacon and cook it myself.
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in home zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in home zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in home zone. bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone.
On top of all the worries that she already carried, mom's had me by a man that was already married. That's the circumstances into which I fell. Father Abraham ain't lived with Ishmael. Keep my balance through the troubles I challenge. Such a faithful steward, always gotta double my talents. That's why I go so hard to see my whole 9 yards. Lost time, the low did more than 4 behind bars. I said it, I did it. I'm breaded, I get it, I'm with it. I'm a prophet, they just scared to admit it. I was born alone to die alone. I get high alone, and ain't nothing like your own when you buy a home. Rolling Stone might see me in Miami. No Grammy, but I'm eating and feeding my family. Made a mess. Seen so many die for less, you call it luck. Why can't it just be I'm blessed?
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone.
Can God bless a young nigga when he's obsessed with making money and murder in the process? I confess I'm dirty and dishonest. Listen to my flesh and ignore my conscience. The way I was raised ain't nothing like I am these days. 10 years ago they said I was going through a phase, but amazed a nigga ain't changed his ways. I still smokes and drinks and thanks that crime pays. The lust of the flesh got me brushing with death. I hustle too much to ever suffer the stress of being broke. I'm banged out. Fuck trying to hang out, slang out the back door. I smoking my brains out, accustomed to busting. Put trust into nothing but dollars and cents with dishonest attempts to make more and take more. Make no mistakes though, I'm sick in the head and I lick for the bread.
Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone. Was born alone to die alone, cause I'm homegrown. God bless the child. Back in Rolling Zone.
Getting hard trying to live in this land, Lord. I'm sick of paying rent, I wanna be the landlord. Not too many children in my section 8 last night. Lights out, they on section 8. We get constipated from that government cheese. Paying taxes, steady get a government cheese. Don't nothing change no matter who we vote for. So why waste time even going to try to vote for? When you grind so hard, you supposed to see profit. Why we so broke? We supposed to be prophets. We never had a choice on coming to America. I feel something real bad is coming to America. I don't write the mayor, they say I got a right to, but I don't even know where a nigga supposed to write to. I keep my chest up and head to the sky until the day I burn or head to the sky.
There was many bad days. Lord, I've had hills to climb and sleepless nights. But when I look around and see what you've done for me, I say thank you, Lord, and I won't complain. Yeah, no.
I'm no devil, I know that I'm God's son, but I still smoke weed with my godson. And even though they say the woman is the backbone, we just wanna see them laying on their backbone. Thumb through the word, but you know what's confusing? Between the experts, it's so much confusion. I want it all, for all that I care about. I want a ball, that's all that I care about. Travel 50 states, broke 48 laws. Ran across a book called 48 Laws. Some say it's bad, some say it's a good book. I say it ain't got nothing on the good book. I ain't tripping on going to the motherland. On the other hand, I like to buy my motherland. What price can we all get peaceful? Stay at war and swear that we peaceful.
Many good days and bad days. I've had some hills to climb and Lord, sleepless nights. Look around and see what you've done for me. I say thank you, Lord. I won't complain.
What's wrong? Can't we all get along? Wanna buy a home, but can't get along. I'm trying to stay focused and write the right rhymes, cause these days everybody write rhymes. Uncle went to the rehab, hooked on morphine. It seems he came out even more fiend. Don't wanna see cuz die or blood bleed. We all lose every time black blood bleed. Holla Hail Mary, a light no candle, but I'm still trying to handle what I can do. I go hard for what I need, so it's ample. Watch me, you won't need no example. Crucial situation, my life in a crisis. Need to trade my life in for crisis. Please forgive me for what I did last night. I don't know, this might be my last night.
Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the black box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe, stay tuned, all that.
It's the homie Cook-Up Boss, goddammit, Cub Low. And y'all tuning in to the Wake and Bake Show with goddammit the homeboy Spider Low.
Here with SPI, the realest nigga in LA.
Spider this bitch!
My nigga Spider Low. Spider Low, nigga. Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low.
Spider Low, that's my nigga.
Spider Low.
Spider Low. Shout out to SPI, that motherfucking nigga.
You are now in the black box with the homie Spider Low, the most eastiest. Facts over feelings, keeping it a Google Plex. Feel my campaign.
Spider Low, Wake and Bake. Better keep it Google, nigga.
Loke is in LA somewhere doing what he's doing.
I can't think without a whole zone. It's almost gone, but don't think about the ozone. I ain't ate all day, but I'm so blown. Tell the DJ to throw on a slow song. My life is what the po-po press for. South Central is so stressful. In the city of the bombest herbs, the only way to low know the calmest nerves. Females say I'm a conceited nothing, no good, only call when in need of something. It's a thin line between the love and the lust. Should never have young cuz in the cuffs. Gotta be cool with them first advances. Working in these uncertain circumstances. Fake ballin' had you broke with a buzz. Pump your brakes, come smoke one with us. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Come smoke one with us. I get high as the heights that I'm reaching to. Put a few in the air for Big Meech and Blue. Grind hard through the middle of the night. Shit, here. I might see a little of the light. I never sleep, barely get some rest. I swallow my blood before I hit some stress. Roscoe's on the east, a hit to west for jacks. Pockets fat, I just hit for racks. Yeah, that's where I can get some clothes at too. It's already one and it closed at 2. Fast lane, ballin' out, racing the range. Gangbanger, all about chasing the change. I'm icy, judge and the jury. Ain't trying to see the judge and the jury. Eastie, represent the E&S, but I still Baymac like BMF. And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all.
Yeah.
Never know
When we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us. Listen, come. Hey, look. Get money every day like it's no thing. Buy a zone of that cushion, smoke the whole thing. Rolled up deuces, carry 4-5. Off a half a gram of kush, but we so high. South Central where they murder with no alibi. Do walk-ups and don't respect drive-bys. We some young killers, still some fly guys. Neighborhood near Bustle and SPI. We rich roller coaster cribbing, that's our lifestyle. And that explains why my neck and wrist iced out. Smoke big blunts, and ride luxury. A nigga beat his bitch up cause she was fucking me. And then I beat the pussy up and told her it'll be alright, just tell me every time he mention me. Yeah, and that's just how it's meant to be. It's an in-hood thing, Slauson after century. Yeah.
and we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all. Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
And we can get high, y'all. Never know when we gon' die, y'all.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us.
Come on.
Come smoke one with us. We can get high, y'all. Never know when we gotta go, though. So, we blow a gang of dodo. With the group boy when we on the solo. And the show is a blessing. To meet here in the black box and blow is a session. The same way we usually do. Me, I first roll usually too. On my mama, but I be already pre-baked. While I pre-produce, I pre-bake. So this be the bake. And then, if you want to know, on Spotterloc Visuals, youtube.com/Spotterloc Visuals, we had a rebakes premiering daily. And if you want to know what the rebakes are, it's just a rerun, run back of all the wake and bakes that we had. We're going to get the whole catalog uploaded over there. So, I see Yummy up in here. A lot of y'all don't know. She used to hold this chat down harder than anybody. So good to see her popping back up recently. So missed the way you used to light my light up, though. Used to light that screen up. I know black folks having more money than they'd have had in a long time. So I don't understand the new disposition. We sure hope it get back to the way it once was. On my mama, and I got faith and I believe like a dunce does. You dig it, lies? No, I just want to say it again. The show is a blessing to me here in the black box and blow us a session. One of our day one original members passed away. My family member, once again, my first cousin Shanky passed about a year ago. She was one of our day ones around here. Love her. But then my cousin David Verrett. If you all, some of you day ones be familiar with me shouting out Scandalous in the chat room. He passed a couple days ago due to a heart attack. He's younger than me. And it just reminds me to focus on one of our mottos around here, love life. I want to say rest in peace to Dave Verrett, a.k.a. Scandalous. And I want to remind myself and remind y'all that we got to love life. Like sometime, most of the time, the majority of the time, we move around as if we have an unlimited amount of time available to us to just be here. And we don't take the concept of appreciating the things that matter, establishing goals, and pursuing them passionately, and valuing and cherishing those that we have in our inner circle dearly.
And it's so many times when somebody passes, we caught off guard, wishing we had more time or had expressed more appreciation. I really appreciate Dave because, you know, being on this platform and being family members, you can or you cannot tap in. You can or you cannot be interested. You can or you cannot be proud of whatever it is that you see I'm doing. And he was one that, although he had an extremely busy schedule, and it cost him not to be here with us in the Wake and Bake in the mornings for the last few months. But initially, he would break his neck to get here every time he had some free time and come with at least 7 grams. And then he don't want me to put nothing on the session. He want to blow about 2 or 3 grams with me and leave the rest, just to show support and show love. So I love you, bro. Hold my spot down on my mama. We ain't gonna get all sad and morbid over it, but it's something when you lose a day uno. This is like my day one. His father and my mother are first cousins, so we've been growing up since childhood. Shared a lot of memories, a lot of experiences, a lot of time. Sure gonna miss you. Love you, cuz. R.I.P. Scandalous, David Verrett, my day uno.
That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
Niggas know air since day uno. For rare recitors, and I'ma say puto. And I mean that with all due disrespect to the ops off tops if you diss the set. It's Mando, I go half on the sack with him. Double back on foot with the Mac with him. Cognac, that's what my joint drank, period. I done seen him do it point blank. Neighborhood for death though, EC on mine. Every time, still give my nigga 3 up high. When it's cracking, he usually a trip before me in 03 introduced me to Nip. Got a lot of politics between the two turfs. Choose to keep it mafia like Blue Smurf. Half the time, I don't even like her. But I ain't never met a nigga like
That's
her.
my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno. So when it come to dying, it ain't nothing. Killing ain't shit either. Enemies know we stay hunting. We know it's wrong, but we love it. Where you wanna take it? We in the streets. We don't mind a little confrontation. Whole lot of gunplay with me and my low. I'm talking pistol with the scopes when we out on patrol. Hunting for domes. My low was a fool when he get it in. Pull up on him like cuz, let's slide and he getting in. Lil Mac down, my bro. Ain't gotta prove a point. It's facts over feelings in my SPI voice. M's be the logo. That's my day uno. We ain't friends. It's only me and cuz in this beans. Like identical twins. We on that same shit. Day unos. Them be the niggas that I bang with. A lot of politics between both gangs, it is what it is. The homies little gang. That's my day uno. Only me and him in his two-door Benz. That's my bro. We don't call each other friends, day uno. Even ride with me to the end. Even let me have the last shot at him. That's my day uno. We stay cracking. And when I die, he one of the niggas carrying my casket. Gang bang active. Really with the shit, stay banged up. My day one ain't never changed up. That's my day uno.
I see, shout out Doofus Pass in the chat room. That's my cousin Boo, Big Papa. He and David, his mother and David's father are brother and sister. And it was for a good time of David's childhood. Boo's mother raised David. And that would be the primary reason why I grew up as a child so close to David, because his mother was not in my family. I never actually really knew his birth mother. But for a long period of time of his child and his teenage years, he lived with my aunt, which is Big Papa, Doofus Pass. Him and David is more like brothers than cousins. And he the one who even gave me the news. I love you, bro. I know your heart hurt on my mama. You know, for reasons everybody don't know, I ain't gonna be there, but You already know what it is. On my mama. I pinned this comment right here. I like that question. That was a very good question. I appreciate y'all when y'all ask questions that add to the content around here. Because if those that don't know, that initially you guys were the show. Because it was no show. It was just me turning on my laptop and going live, playing my music. It was a lot more music based day one. And I was just playing music, clowning, talking shh. And the times the content outside of that would be based on me answering questions. Matter of fact, day uno, I would not even be on my laptop answering questions. I would be at my practices coaching the kids, and I would go live and I would start answering questions. And whether people realize it or not, if you go back to the original Wake and Bakes, I used to pride myself for consistently doing over an hour without talking about no celebrities or nobody. The fact that we include celebrities into the content so much at this point is based upon request only. Because if y'all ain't realized by now, I have very little interest in anybody in the industry, what they doing, what they got going on. I have come to the conclusion, like the homie Neighborhood Nip, rest in peace, I am nothing like these rap niggas. For some reason, the same ones that's on his nuts. When I express the same thing and go a little further to point out some of the rap niggas by name and point out the differences, it's received a lot different. Even the people in the comments on my mama. But that's why we've chosen the rap niggas for the theme song of the Wake and Bake Show on my mama. So just for a disclaimer,
I ain't nothing like you fucking rap niggas.
On my mama, SPI shooter, that's a fact, nigga. You don't believe me, go ask Doja. Remember day one when Cuz first started dissing G-Unit? He was dissing everybody. He was like, at least I know Spotter Low gonna bust back. No, SPI gonna bust first, though. But I pinned the comment, getting back on subject. I pinned the comment because he said, SPI, you from the old school where the chains swing low. What's your take on these rappers with the chokers, ladylike chains? If you look at my chain, it kind of will answer your question. I can't get with the chokers. Now, I'm going to keep it a Google. By beholding, you become changed. I've seen them so often. I have now seen certain dudes winner on that don't appear feminine to me. At first, every time I seen it, it looked like a feminine accessory. But now I've seen it so much that some of the dudes who are not feminine no other way, when they put it on, it doesn't appear feminine. Although I would not get one. I don't stand in judgment of the chokers anymore because I can remember a time when the same question was asked about men that wore 2 earrings. And I was young. I had my left ear pierced. It was a thing. The left, if you only had one, the left was the one to have. If it was on the right, you wasn't right. On my mama. But then it turned into now some cats was putting in 2. And they was raising the same questions that they raised about the chokers. And I'm going to just keep it a Google. I remember going deuce when some people, it wasn't just generally accepted by everybody. So, you got to look at the progression of things and be practical about even the limitations that you set on yourself or the ones that you express society perhaps should place on themselves. It was shocking to see the chokers initially, but now I do see men pull them off that don't appear feminine. Like I said, however, it is not a step that I will be taking. I'm going to keep it at Google. My mama, it don't quite fit my character, but I ain't going to knock every cat that do it. But it is, at this point, not what you do, how you do it. How else do you accessorize the choker? Oh, Baba, what else you got going on? If you got one of them purses, and I ain't talking about no man satchel. I'm talking about you got a purse, and then you got the pastel paint on your nails. and a little foundation and eyeliner. And now you wearing one of them skirts or some of them tights like Tunchi used to wear. I don't know about all that. Oh, mama. Get your walk on. Politics and EP. All digital platforms. Don't ask me in the comments. My mama.
Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on.
ECSP3 never got a DP. Fuck my PO and a PD. Me and G5 did an EP, whole CD5, active like PE, program, point guard, point game, PG, game point get pressed on GP, just me, solo on the GT, to CDC, free my TG mainline, never been a PC, THC, no PCP, understand, they can't stand me, see, money only thing a motherfucker like me see, in the bank where a nigga like me be, independent, these niggas wanna be me, steady staring, still can't see me, still in that steel blue, see me when you see me.
Get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on, nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Get your walk on.
Out here trying to eat, homie. Streets cold, keep the heat on me. Put my trust in the heat only. Ask your big homie, he know me. I can do anything but be phony. Colder than all those that can't be for me. G5 made the beat for me. Said he gon' ride in the beef for me. I'm active, he gotta ride in the beef with me. Swiftly smash anything beef with me. These squares ain't prepared to beef with me. Oh, homie scared to be with me. Bad bitch, swear she wanna be with me. But I bet baby really wanna be with me. Either with me or you against me. Bang since the set on century.
Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Fuck your two-step, I do mines like this. Nigga, get your walk on. Nigga, get your walk on. Give it up, slide like this. Nigga, get your walk on.
Get your walk on. Politicking EP. No skippers. All digital platforms. I don't even know what you talking about, Jay Daniels. Talking about no disrespect, just a stance. I ain't even hear what you had said to feel disrespected. Nah, I ain't heard that, Scott Burry. That'd be interesting. Oh, my mama. For real. That baseline slapping DB. Oh God, shout out G5 on the beat. He sent me a cold beat packet. That's the coldest beat packet that I ever had, in the sense that, nah, my boy, it's it's there, right there, along with my boy Buckwheat. It's a lot of unreleased music, but some that muff I got from Buckwheat. A lot of like stuff I got in my catalog that I ain't released. That was a beat package that I almost rapped on every beat that was in there. G5 beat package, I rapped on every beat that was in that thing. Oh, my mama. I'm going to keep it a Google chef. Clippers, Lakers, NBA don't interest me at this moment. I'm not one of the ones that's going to let the energy die out of, what we've been going through in 2020 as far as us. And we spoke about it the other day. We know that leaders from times of past and ancient have loved to throw events in large stadiums in times of crisis, especially political crisis in the nation, in order to distract the citizens and keep their mind off of what was actually important. And I keep seeing this tug of war seesaw between the players who are trying to be conscious and sacrificial on the behalf of us and the regular, let's get back to regular old life. And it blows my mind that at a time like this, Vergosa calls itself trying to press Lebron. I think this is enough reason to stop playing right now. This would be the most perfect time. Those that are interested have gotten back interested into the situation, excited. It's such a half-ass effort as far as there's no fans allowed in the buildings. The excitement that usually builds up is not there as far as the finals and the playoffs usually extend to non-basketball fans. Non-basketball fans get interested. This year, it's only the diehard basketball fans that even have a concern. And there's so many important issues that are affected directly by our interest in these sports that I just have a hard time having an interest. And now, the police chief trying to press, is it the police chief or the mayor of Zaragoza trying to press LeBron into matching the city's reward for the ambush suspect of the deputies in Compton. I'm reminded of a time not too long ago when LeBron was admonished to shut up and dribble. On behalf of all the us's that appreciate everything you've done as far as representing the homie neighborhood nip when he passed, what you've done apparently on behalf of education, the stands you have taken with your platform against social injustice against us's. We want to let you know this might be a good time to just shut up and dribble on this one. Or don't play at all. But please, LeBron, oh my mama, and I trust he gonna be us enough to stand down. It's so many other public figures with money that you can be persuading to match the reward that are not us. LeBron has already made his statement on these subjects. Y'all don't realize this is not the time to start doing everything you can to rectify public violence that has been caught on camera. I'm sorry to let you know, there is not any type of clothing that you could put on the body of any human being that makes their life more precious than the next individual. So what you don't realize is we are viewing this as a direct result of the hundreds of our people who have been done far more equally, unjustly, viciously attacked on camera, and there's never any, where's the reward to pull Breonna Taylor's murderer to justice? Or Emmett Till, Phil Castillo. Any of these individuals, how do you all of a sudden think that LeBron is supposed to be interested in bringing this one individual to justice when he's in line behind so many others that somehow are protected by this uniform? It's almost, that uniform is more powerful than the Iron Man uniform. A regular person put their pants on one leg at a time like you and I. They sit on the toilet, take a dump, just like you and me. Then a female, ironically, has been photographed, filmed at the scene of her comrades murdering a black man, or it may have been a Hispanic man, in front, a citizen, in front of his children, and she was caught on camera smirking, smiling like it was the funnest thing. I'm not God. I didn't act out the ambush, but I have a hard time ignoring the irony in the word karma that everybody likes to throw up. And I wonder why the country, the system, when they see it abroad, other countries, if someone attacked us, it's a common understanding that violence is to be met with violence. But then when the sheriffs right here in Compton get exposed for having a gang right amongst them, and then at a murder of a citizen, a female is caught laughing like it's funny, and then she becomes victim of an ambush. And you don't think that as a human, even as much, that's how good or how loving we are, we still don't want to laugh. But it's like, damn. You can't understand us getting the laugh. You know what the Star Spangled Banner is all about? It's about us violently celebrating a victory or a score. I done see my people on camera I get treated by the Compton sheriffs like constantly. I seen the other day after all this. I don't know what it was, but I seen them. Gang, you hear them, they smashing. And my eyes fell on all the vehicles. It was 2 females in the car. And they was smashing too, but I seen them putting on their seatbelt. They ain't changed, they ain't stopped. Be careful, y'all. On my mama, they love to pop. I don't love a cop. Should we cry when the Pope cried? Or should we, I don't know why we say cry. Should we cry when the Pope died? My request, we should cry if they cry when we bury Malcolm X. Mama, tell me, am I wrong? Is God just another cop waiting to beat my ass if I don't go pop? Memories of the past times, giving up cash to the leaders, knowing damn well they ain't gonna feed us. That's on my mama. Somebody got in my comments on that video, we was talking about the song Blasphemy and reminded me of these lyrics from Tupac right here, which I think, hands down, hip-hop from its start to its current date. I would nominate these lyrics for the coldest lyrics of all time. I challenge anybody to give me some bars that rival these. That nigga Pac said, we probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. That used to give me chills. We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. Put my soul on it. I'm fighting devil niggas daily. Plus the media be crucifying brothers severely. Tell me I ain't got a son. Nigga, mama a virgin. We got a dick that had to lead the birds. Back in the ghetto doing bullshit. Nigga, Pac was a fool. But on my mama, what if we in hell already? Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. We don't know what's next. Got so many people trying to convince you that they know what's next. That's why them churches is a cold place. On my mama. But I understand why society at some point, I know it's a long ago, implemented religion. Because without some type of answers to the unanswerable questions, a large part of society wouldn't give a f about consequences if they're on my mama. And a lot of people wouldn't give a f about living. So we'll probably have amongst a whole lot of other things, a much larger, higher rate of suicide amongst the people. On my mama. Suicide. Available. All digital platforms, tap in. Chris Scholar, Lady J. And a little input from myself, SPI the Low.
Maestro. Suicide. Doors, they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
Do or die. You give me goosebumps, I feel blue inside. Hop in a new whip, it's so new inside. Might crash that little bitch, call it suicide. Yes, baby, you and I, cutie pie. Balenciaga bumming blue attire. We run it up always in new attire. We cutting up, we drip like suicide. You and I, Don't play no games, I don't do well with them. You got your ways, I cannot deal with them. Roll up, get high, smoke one, don't chill with. Alone, V-long, top down, let's feel, yeah. Suicide. Roll me up a blunt, it feel like suicide. You and I, do or die. Suicide.
Suicide. Doors, they go up and give you butterfly. That's the way that I'm feeling. Gucci down, linen in my sock. She gon' let me pop. We gon' keep on flexing like it ain't no way to stop. Suicide.
I do the dash when I'm swerving. Apply the pressure, make her nervous. If you ask about me, you'll be certain I'm the only bitch that put the work in. And they just be calling my phone, told them leave me alone. It's just us and we all in our zone. Roll a few blunts on the road. Meet me out on your block, yeah. Pulling up with the top down. I see them other girls watching, cause I'm the one that's on top now. Done lit the back when I'm high now. I told them bitches to pipe down. We done left them hoes to get right now. They catching feels, we catch flights now.
And if I never fell in love, I was infatuated. Fascinated by the fantasy you fabricated. I never hated on your growth, in fact congratulated. Was glad you made it out of college once you graduated. But the fact that I was active had you agitated. Your attitude be hard to handle once you aggravated. My heart ain't quite cold, but it's coagulated. Rather jaded, faded, but I'm gon' calculate it. My mama never married, but the bastard made it. And I did it by myself like I masturbated. Suicide. Infamous, what challenge you talk about? I kind of recollect the concept of extending the challenge, but then you threw me off by accepting it. What challenge are you referring to, man? I see the future like a prophet, so it ain't no wonder I profit more. I'm too close to the top not to know if it ain't profitable. It got to go. What's the challenge? Infamous, lace me up. Oh, my mama. Nah, I don't remember that, James Monroe. You said that like you just knew I was gonna remember. I don't really be tapped into a whole lot of content, you know, like, that's what my mom, I remember being a pen and seeing advertisements for all type of movies and ish, and be like, oh, I'm gonna see that, I'm gonna see that, I'm gonna see that. It's a gang movies I'm gonna see when I get out. Cause I used to get out, cause I never take the time to see none of that. Even if I ran across some of the titles while I was out, they just didn't, they couldn't hold my attention. On my mama. On God. Where it's at, I wanted to, did I lose it? Damn, man, I should have been more careful. Hold on, I'm gonna find it. I don't know what I didn't do. I didn't screenshot it, so let me go see where they sent it to me at. Where it's at, who sent it to me? And I'm slipping. I know y'all like to get y'all chat on my mama. Y'all just get a little minute. If I don't find it soon, I ain't gonna read it. I don't gotta read. Hey, without all the chaos this year, then blew by fast. It's Fina. Oh, here you go. So the boy Irv Gotti supposedly has been exposed. I don't know if he said it or somebody else said it, that Cub was trying to block 50 Cent deals back in the day. So part of his response included, I'm not a bully, I'm a cancer. I just don't forget. And things don't get old for me. I ain't no cancer, I'm a crip. I done been a bully at times and I don't forget. Oh, blah. That's all I've said. So you see how he expressed himself. For all y'all who hop on his nuts, then mind, come in the comments, speaking on his behalf. He could tell them people to troll with whatever he want. But me and Boo Boo know what's going on. Payback. Nigga, this Bay Mac. See me strapped with Max from way back. Oh, blah, 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 blah. But y'all gonna stay confused. Looking from the outside in. But just take that note. I don't forget either, my nigga. Oh, G-Unit Crip. What else he had said? Oh, look. Damn. I lost the spot now. Where was that, man? But ain't gonna be that far. It was cut. Yeah, what he said. Things don't get old for me. Yeah, that's another thing I want y'all to know. Things don't get old for me. On my mama. Remember how you meet violence with violence? You fight fire with fire. When you in the midst of fucking over a bitch ass trolling nigga, when it don't get old for him, it don't get old for you. Cuz block me on Crip. Being up under his skin, that's just what y'all don't know. Oh, my mama, I love that response he gave to that subject. Just got done listening to Blasphemy. I got chills. My Pac never gets old. Truly the greatest of all time. That's deep because if that song gives you chills, that means you've been indoctrinated like myself. Because a lot of people, I'm telling you, heard that song for years over and over again, and it don't affect them one way or the other. Really, it was Pac being abstract, talking too deep, talking about things they didn't realize. People just like the delivery, the voice, the passion, and the beat. The vast majority of the people in our environments that had no idea what he was talking about. So if that song gave you chills, that just means, just think you born into this world as a tiny little baby. You don't know nothing. In order for that song to give you chills, somebody had to take you as a baby, your brain as a hard drive, and program it, indoctrinate it with the writings of other human beings, bro. Ain't no humans claiming that the first humans that was on Earth were some humans in ancient times, found this book buried up under a rock and don't know where it came from, didn't know human write it, and God said, this is my word to you. That's not the claim. This is definitely, all religions are the thoughts, concepts, even the inspirations they claim. They claim to be inspired by God himself, the Holy Spirit. This is what they claim. All scripture is based on inspiration. Men that were inspired, men, humans, they wrote this. And then as just a fresh hard drive baby, you are programmed with all this information that causes you to react to everything you encounter a certain way. And that's deep. But yeah, Blasphemy used to give me chills. And just hearing that line in the comments without even hearing the song on the beat, and hearing it again when old boy reminded me of that line, it gave me chills. We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. That's deep as Phenup. My mama, I used to listen to that shit on a daily. I remember.
Black Box Production.
I remember on all digital platforms as well. It's off the Low EP. No skippers. My mama.
First got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
On the turf, Lil Box and Lil Murk. Not a gang of birds, but the third served the Lil work. Sticky shit, every time he lit his big. Politicking with his clique, trying to hit the biggest lick. Problem with the hood, we gon' have to see to that. It was Baby Jinx, Tiny D, me and Black. To be from EC, can't explain how it felt to me. Lil BT nicknamed himself Looney. With Big Wine on the 5, getting hella faded. Heard that nigga ain't survived, so we celebrated. On a mission with the homies, or if by my lonely. Niggas know me, always got the pistol on me. Shot his way on the set, they ain't quote him on. Never lied, every lyric you can quote him on. Diamond shining, rhyming with my rollie on. Money long, kinda like a Coleon.
I remember when the nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
My mama, some shit you just can't forget. Like some of the young niggas used to claim to sit. Same time, some of the homies used to bang young. To this day, me and Herb trade the same guns. East side, niggas know about that 7 gang. Central to San Pedro, sold up on everything. You ain't heard, 93rd to the Sin. Ain't nothing new, neighborhood, this what it been. All the Sherm homies hitting in the hood. Fuck the function off soon to get to getting good. A party ain't a party without a little drama. In the parking lot, hollering at Lil Mama. Say my name next to Johnny Ray, Baby Dre. Soul 1 and 2, Big Snake from 88th. For death though, I die for, I surrender. Shit was evil on the east side, I remember
when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. Now niggas only know about this whole game. I remember when a nigga first got turned out. I remember crocodile blood in the blood out. I remember coming up in the stove game. I remember.
Baymac business.
Baymac business. Vic, you talking about what you say? Hold your head is way deeper. Okay, that's your opinion. But here in the Black Box on the Wake and Bake Show is about VJ Keyway, aka Bay Machiavelli, better known as Spotted Loco. It's about my opinion, my perspective. You are here to get SPI site. If that's what you think, so that's you. Like I said, the dopest line in hip hop. I am nominating. We probably in hell already. Our dumb asses not knowing. Everybody kissing ass to go to heaven ain't going. I nominate that for the dopest line in hip hop. So whatever you think, feel, your perspective don't matter to me. On my mama. Thought I forgot. Y'all I ain't seen nobody mention it. Cronyism. Partiality to cronies, especially as evidence in the appointment of political hangers-on to office without regard to their qualification. It is apparent that our president has benefited from cronyism. Cronyism is the word of the day. I think that's the best way to use it in a sentence. On my mama. And I am aware of the time, and y'all are loved ones of mine. And I know time is money, and I ain't trying to rob y'all. So I'm going to let y'all have that and go and tie this in a knot. But I sure appreciate y'all for tapping in. On my mama. I love the Google gang. Love those that love me. I don't know if you still there, Yummy. You had tapped out, but yeah, we do readily await. You actively lighting that screen up. On my mama. See y'all next time, though.
My mom always says that I have an old soul. Whatever that means. She says that while other kids worry about toys, I worry about helping those in need. I guess that's true, but I still love toys too. I think what makes me different from other kids is that I'm Riley and they're not. The end.
Sniper in that hustle. Big shout out to my nigga SPI, Spotter Low. You know I'm in the Black Box, had to come through, tap in, show love one time. Yeah, y'all make sure y'all subscribe. Stay tuned, all that. Yeah, neighborhood in that hustle. Giving a shout out right now to SPI in the streets. My nigga Spotter Low, y'all already know what it is. Sloss and everything. Oh yeah, and don't forget, check my website out too. NipseyHustle.com.
Streets.net, what's up, my nigga SPI? Gotta get back in and do it again, my nigga.
Tupac of my generation, Pac was highly intelligent, but in our culture, street culture, especially in his generation, intelligence was viewed as a form of weakness. How do you get the people that's really affected by, what we trying to solve involved?
Yeah. Family broken, so I stand with my niggas. Showed up to every shootout, but I ran for my feelings. No time for those, I got a plan to get millions. Whoever don't agree, I see you back at the buildings. That's why I never let y'all act like a victim. That's why I never let y'all kill my ambition. You weren't built for the mission. Park my cutlass in the back of the village. Remember Tony started washing them dishes. It was all a decision. Fast died, he took a part of me with him. Heart broken like my artery missing. Just fuck all of you niggas. Team broke, they can't harvest you, nigga. Swore shit, it got a heart to it, nigga.
I used to know you were gon' fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it done with a crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings out here. You still know you wanna fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it done with a crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
Mathematical mogul, marathoning, making moves, taking the heartbreaking news, made major breaking news. Nephews, nieces, siblings, seeds, they confused. Waking up, shaking, aching, praying that it's April Fools. Chosen child from the now down, stakes is huge. Snakes and fakes straddling the gate, it's too late to choose. Through violent visions, gave victory, paid your dues. Motivated, demonstrated, elevated views. Truths don't die, we multiply. I ain't make the rules. Self-medicate, meditate, and celebrate the blues. Neighborhood, roller coaster, you can take the cruise, I'm good. Blue laces, suede Puma's favorite shoes. Jesus to the generation, you never say me on my babies. Most beautiful gift Puto ever gave me. For such a precious life, who decides price? I couldn't feel the slide twice, cause they crucified Christ.
I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it done with a crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it. My life built on damage, ain't understanding, can't call family, no. Got crossed by my closest, I ain't gon' show too much emotion, no. My little one call my phone, I pick her right away. I know I'm living wrong if it's the right way. I was too busy trying to get heavy, I was lightweight. A lot of niggas that came in with me ain't on my side today. I been trying to leave with some of these songs in case I die today. Every time I need something lean on, I drink that spot away. So it don't feel how it feels to me. Cause I've been through it and it did what it did to me. I trusted you and that was big for me. This my little partner, you do that big for me. And I ain't never jumped in my feelings out here. You still know you wanna fold 'em. I used to know that I could count on you. All that pressure they bestowed on. Pray my son never face what I go through. Yeah. Get it done with a crown right. And if it be feeling like what it sound like. Now my life was a struggle and it get worse. I ain't complain about it. I just can't never feel the same about it.
I'm out here in the A with it, fuck with my niggas. Thank you, this Hitman West shit. I'm gonna be the spokesperson for this whole Hitman West shit. Y'all know what it is, my nigga. I'm the new voice of the West. A&B, Slauson Boys, all money in. And that's what it is. We represent that. Hitman West, my nigga. We creating an outlet, connecting the dots. You know what it is. From LA to the A, all the way to NY.